So here we have King Kez, they're up to 2. Now I haven't spectated Warzone in a pretty long time, so I do apologize guys, but this is my first time spectating Season 3 Reloaded. And I mean, after seeing all the patch notes and everything, I'm super excited to see what's up. I know in one of the recent patches, they ended up nerfing stims, because as you guys know, a lot of people do end up running stims, so they ended up nerfing it. So the effects of the stim, if you're taking damage, actually doesn't work, which is interesting. And also they ended up reducing, I believe, the speed and the slide speed, so you don't end up sliding as far or end up running for as quickly for as long. One thing I'm noticing right now though is that Kez is finding a lot of perks. I'm sure that's something that they added as well, is that you can actually pick up droppable perks. So it's almost like specialist. If you end up collecting all the perks, you basically just get specialist really. So that does seem pretty cool, but they do seem really common, so I don't really know how they work. One thing I'm noticing is that the UI is a little bit different. Like as you guys can see down the bottom left, it seems like they changed the health bar and everything a little bit. Even though it's not that big of a change, it does look much nicer. I know over on Caldera, they ended up adding Gulag tokens and stuff like that, which is an interesting thing. They ended up also adding, I believe, redeploy tokens. Don't know how you get them. I believe they're just droppable, but it saves you the whole hassle of, you know, going through the Gulag and everything, gives you another chance. So that seems interesting. Very excited to see how that goes over on Caldera. I know they also ended up making changes to a bunch of weapons. Didn't really read through all the patch notes, but I don't really know what the meta is now in Season 3 Reloaded in terms of guns, loadouts, and everything. But it's always exciting hopping back on Call of Duty after an update, just seeing what's new and everything. Always exciting seeing the new weapons if anyone ends up using them in Warzone here. Occupation scan imminent. I forgot that they added this. Yeah, this is something that they added. So apparently you have to go prone, and if you don't go prone, this is what happened to all the people that didn't go prone. It basically just acts as an advanced. I don't know how long it's on for, but that's actually really OP. I'm pretty sure this only happens on Rebirth, but it just makes the game much more fast paced. So that seems pretty cool in my opinion. It kind of also changes up the way you have to play the game as well. But Kez does look like they do have to rotate. He sees just one dude trying to look to maybe get a snipe on him, but yeah, it doesn't look like it's gonna be possible. I don't know if he realizes he has to rotate. He has about 30 seconds to make this rotation. I mean, it's not the biggest rotation in the world, especially in Rebirth, but who knows, it might come back to bite him. Okay, he's trying to wallbang. I just realized this dude's running Akimbo Renettis, I believe. I don't think I've seen Renettis, let alone Akimbo Renettis on Warzone in such a long time. I believe those are like the 3 burst pistols, right? Like those things just absolutely shred people. Oh, one thing I'm realizing is that since they ended up nerfing stims, maybe people start using snapshots a lot. I remember seeing a player once and all he did was run restock and snapshots, and he saw everyone for like the entire game because that's all he was doing, was just throwing them. And since no one really runs battle hardened, except unless, you know, they pick it up now, like you can just see people for ages. It's actually insane. So maybe that becomes a new meta, people using snapshots. I don't really know though, because I haven't seen anyone really use the stims yet. I need to see someone use a stim in a combat situation to know how badly nerfed they are or not. But it seems like all Kez is doing is trying to snipe people, just hiding in buildings trying to snipe them. So I don't know, part of me thought this dude was a little bit better, because when we saw him he had 2 kills and he still has 2 kills. Oh! Surprisingly though, looks like he's going to try and re-challenge, but of course the dude has already dipped. I would not recommend re-challenging this because I'm pretty sure that dude knows you're here. I mean, I don't know where he went, but wow, he's still trying to re-challenge him. That's insane. I really hope this next circle kind of forces him out of this little building he has. Looks like it might pull towards Nova 6, but this game has been so boring to watch. Kez hasn't done anything. I don't think he's ran into anyone. That's a nice little UI thing that they did end up changing, is that all the banners and everything aren't really in your field of view. So if you're in a gunfight and it's like Rebirth disabled, you won't just have that in the middle of your screen, which is a nice little thing. Oh, okay, that was a nice little shot. I'll give him that. Okay, so he has a UAV going, sees quite a few people on the other side, so he might be safe. Don't really know where he's going. He's going towards the gas. I don't really see any reason as to why he did that. Yeah, that didn't make any sense to me. I mean, he's gonna see a ton of people rotating here. Okay, so it looks like it's almost like a counter UAV kind of thing. I'm pretty sure this is like a field upgrade, maybe. I don't really remember what it is, but yeah, if someone ends up using it, you basically just can't see anyone. It looks like a field upgrade though, because it looks like it only affects a certain part of the map. So we hear someone coughing out in the gas. I believe they're in this building up ahead, this blue building. He can hear tons of doors slamming. Yeah, oh, he knows we're gonna come up. Yeah. Ooh, what is that, like a Cooper Carbine versus dual Renettis? Yeah, this is not gonna go well. He has a circle on the side though, which is pretty good. I mean, I would recommend just trying to dip. He's trying to, oh, they're both trying to throwing knife each other. The good thing for Kez though is that he does have the high ground, so I don't really think anyone's gonna know that it's up here. He knows this dude's just sitting right behind his wall. Yeah, he should honestly just beam him, but yeah, those dual Renettis. He should probably try and switch me out for something different. It's just such a weird gunfight. I mean, it's a 1v1, surprisingly. He's gonna be careful because I'm pretty sure the dude, yep, is behind him. His gas mask is broken, so can't make any crazy plays, and oh, he's getting wall banged. Oh no. This is not looking good unless he quick scopes him. No, dude. Oh man, that was not looking good for Kez. Isn't that wild though? The entire time we spectate him, no kills. Absolutely none. But I mean, GG's to the dude that ended up winning.